Thank you. My name is Anthony Goffney, and today I will be negating against my opponent that nations that participate in transatlantic slave trade should collectively acknowledge and address the historical and ongoing consequences of slavery. So, today we'll take a sad matter of our time because of our issue, that of the transatlantic slave trade. The big question is, do all countries that are inhibiting this planet should take some action to save the humanity from such outcome? No. It's like having a team, and each member must contribute and work out to the fix and multi-connect circuit of a broken TV. We need to discuss and exchange ideas. I mean, it's not that difficult, but it requires a cooperation. And while we won't be going deep into the process of slave trade unless we have to, at the moment, let's take a moment to take a deep breath, and think about the acknowledgement of the incredible impact of the slave trade. It had an impact on this world. Africans on that ship were traumatized and hurt, so it was definitely huge on them. But our opponent won a collective acknowledgement party. But this man named David Eltis is giving us the lowdown, calling the transatlantic slave trade the longest long-distance cohesive movement of people in history. It wasn't a smooth ride, absolutely not. Not for these Africans. But nations had their own roles. Does it make sense for everyone to wear the same responsibility hat? He stated a dissonance in African and European ideas of eligibility for enslavement rooted in culture, not easily tied to economics. In simple terms, one solution doesn't fit all. Trying to slap a universal label on this is like asking everyone in the party to agree on a playlist. And we know how that works out. Not too good. Sure, I would say unity is a nice idea. It's great for some things. But expecting and I'm not talking about these, no, I'm talking about every nation to follow the same path to deal with the consequences of slavery. It's like expecting your grandparents to learn new tech stuff. It sounds nice, but let's be realistic. Let's be real. It's not that simple. However, our opponents will probably argue global unity. Yes, we all need it. It's needed globally. But realistically, can we count every country? No, or even every region to be as devoted in the same zero-sum game? Sounds good. But is it fair to expect that everyone would do what's needed when the magnitude of our historical actions is spread out as many choices for coffee as is their customers? And winding up on discussion on the transatlantic slave trade interaction, the profundance of this matter rhymes with the simple stuff. This could be a nice idea, but still can ruin critical point of a riddle. A world of countries is like an incredible celebration of all kinds of food flavors. Each one is like a distinguished guest in a dinner party of various nations. Taking part in a thing like a dinner shouldn't be supposed to be a problem for those wishing to get it. To conclude on this note, a reader should always keep in mind of the history's complexity that lead to the adaptation. Therefore, a mixed puzzle is more likely than an imperfect fit. Hence, the reconciliation is not an easy process. But the fact that different communities have different stories give us a base to start talking about the consequences together. My name is Anthony Goffney, and that's it for me. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Thank you very much.